Hello friends, welcome again to my channel Organic and Hydroponic Urban Grow Pro. Friends, today in this video we are going to talk about pollination into the muskmelon plant, and specifically when we are growing it into the net house, the pollination is a issue. And today in this video I am going to explain in detail why there is an issue in pollination when we grow the muskmelon into polyhouse and how to get the resolve it. So I am going to explain you in detail all this about pollination and its solution. To know everything in detail, please stay connected to the video till the end. Let's start this video. So friends, what you see over here is my muskmelon which I have grown in this 1 acre greenhouse. I have put a video on it when I have sown it, and now you can see that the muskmelon has grown very well and it has developed almost 10 to 12 leaves. Now if you see that plant, you can see a lot of flower on it. These all are the male flowers, and in a very short period it will also start developing female flower. But at this time, if the pollination is not done, then fruit set will not occur and will not get the harvest from these plants. Because we have grown this into the net house, and net house is specifically built to protect the plants from the insect. We are covering this house all around with the nets, and the movement of the insects is restricted. With this restriction, we are also stopping the movement of the good insects like bees, which help us into the pollination. And in absence of these bees and other insects for the pollination, our fruit set will be very low without them. How to get resolve it? So there are two methods with which we can resolve it. In the first method, we can do the hand pollination. In this method, we can take the pollen from the male flower and touch it on the female flower and get our female flower pollinated and get the fruit set. But if you see the volume of the plant we have, this is a 1 acre greenhouse and we have almost 5,000 plants into it. If we want to take 3 to 4 fruits per plant, then we need to pollinate at least that amount of the female flower plus some extra, because every pollination is not successful. So roughly 8 to 10,000 pollination we need to do to get the 2 fruits per plant, and this is a huge work. It's a very laborsome work. Also it requires a little skilled worker. If the skill of the labor is not good, then our success of the pollination will not be so great, and we need to do more and more pollination to get the desired result. This method is okay for the small area or a home garden where we have limited plant and limited space. Then how to get rid of this issue of the pollination? I have done another way to pollinate this plant automatically, and in the further part of video I am going to show that how I have done this for the good pollination. So let's see how I have done it. So friends, now you can see that my vines have grown very well, and now I will show you what arrangement I have done to have a good pollination. You can see over here a box. This box is with the small flies, very small in size, and you can see this is afternoon time, so movement is little slow, but these flies are continuously moving in and out of this box, and this works under area of around 300 to 500 meter, and this net house is around 1 acre, so around 200 meter. So these flies will work within this area very well. You can see the movement of the flies, right? And now I will show you the result of this flies in the pollination. Now here is the line of muskmelon, and we will see the fruit set on this, and you can see this is the fruit which is set. Here is the another one. Here you can see the 2 fruits. Here we can see 1. Here again you can see 1 fruit set. Here is the 1 fruit set. Here is also pollinated fruit set. So you can see the almost 8 to 10 fruit set within the 1 meter length of the bed. And in this 1 meter we have planted 3 plants, and with 3 plants 8 to 10 fruit means 3 to 4 fruit per plant, and that will give us the good production also. You can see that uniform fruit bearing on all the vines in this area. So these bees are working good for us for the good pollination. Now onwards, we just need to maintain the water cycle. We need not to give excess water, neither stress. This will ensure that no fruit cake and good yield from these vines. So you can also manage your net house or greenhouse with these small flies and get the good pollination and get the good yield. Happy growing!